when I want to be like a sexy baby thin.
What is sexy baby?
You know, when you see a baby that's demure and you go, now that's a sexy baby. Welcome to TV Tea Time.
Welcome, everybody.
It's what I'm calling a spot of tea.
Back in the saddle
You
again.
did not react to me
a
calling.
spot of tea. You got a little hair right there.
Thank you. You did not. That was the name I came up with in the moment. Stop picking on me like a gorilla.
Am I recording?
I hope so.
Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay.
We apologize
it's been a
for
while.
our unprofessionalism. This has been since Boy Band.
Oh God, Boy Band, that show.
Boy Band. Since Boy Band.
Hello, everybody. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Poodle.
And you may
AKA Jake.
AKA Jake. Y'all might listen to our podcast, TV Tea Time.
TV Tea Time.
Some of you might be new subscribers and have watched me.
We love the new ones the best.
Yes.
That's not true. We love everyone
We love
equally.
everyone.
That's not true either.
And we love. He loves himself more.
That's not true.
It
is.
It is. Some of you might be from AfterBuzz TV. Welcome.
Welcome.
I just want to say this is not going to be like an AfterBuzz show. So definitely explicit.
I almost fell back.
Don't listen with your children.
No.
And if you're ever confused about something that sounds like gay porn, Google it.
Google it.
You'll be glad you did.
There's going to be a lot of gay porn references.
A lot of gay porn
We're not going
references.
to talk. We're not going to physically talk about gay porn or show gay porn.
No.
But we're going to talk about things like Sean Cody, Randy Blue, winter getaways, and etc. Chaos
and,
Men.
Yes. And seedmesteven.com. It's there. There probably is.
I'm
they should
sure
start a
there is.
website now.
I'm sure there's Fuck Me Freddy.
I'm sure. Now, so you can watch
Bareback Me Brian.
Wow. So you can watch a lot of our older YouTube clips. We've been doing a Riverdale podcast.
We haven't done video in a long time.
Let's talk a little bit.
Took a while. Took 3 hours to get into makeup.
It did 3 hours. Beat our face. Let's talk just 1 minute before we talk about our topic of today, which is going to be nostalgic cartoons
that made us homosexual.
Mm-hmm. But before we, speaking of homosexual, can we talk about that clip with Charles Melton and Chic from Riverdale, whatever his name? Whatever, Chic. In this clip, they're like reading this like scene. They're sitting at a table and
they're
it's
like
supposed to be funny.
leaning towards each other.
Yeah, and
he's
Charles
like,
like
"You're
leans
just
in.
so hot."
He's like, and he calls him Daddy.
He calls him Daddy. Okay, first of all, Charles
and
Melton, a.k.a. Charles
woman.
Melton, knows exactly what
Charles
she
Melton
is doing.
is a thirsty
Charles
trap.
Melton, come on our show. We're tagging you.
Yes, we will tag
We're
you.
gay people, so we're your audience.
We are you. You are thirsty, and we are drinking what you're
we're
serving.
thirsty.
It's true. But today, we'll put a link for that video. Be sure to check it out. Now,
but today,
normally we're
what
supposed
is that
to be
tissue paper over there?
I
Sorry.
don't know.
Sorry.
Normally we have a sponsor, Barefoot, a.k.a. Bareback Wines, but Poodle's not drinking carbs right now, so we can't use them anymore because someone's on a freaking diet.
I'm on a diet because I want to live my best life. And for me, living my best life is being thin because that's the only way I can get upper-level tricks.
That is social capital.
So,
I'm not gonna lie to you about that in Los
honestly, what I've been able to pull...
I love soft in the middle, though.
What I've been able to pull since I've lost 20 pounds has been...
Wow.
Like, the stock has gone... Whoop,
wow.
And then I have gone... Whoop, and they do that, too.
Wow, you're like Elon Musk and Tesla, just reaching for the stars.
More like reaching for the headboard. See, that's a joke. A joke.
All right.
I come up with in the moment.
Yes. All right, Mary. Let's talk about. So now there's a lot of cartoons that are very much obviously
homoerotic. I almost fell back again.
Jesus.
I'm fine.
Like,
you're still be sitting on a pillow. That's why. Not like I haven't done it before.
I haven't done it before.
Okay, sorry. This is a blue show.
This is a blue show. So one is like He-Man, obviously.
It's obvious.
We talked about Orko, Little Twink Orko.
Little Twink.
There's also
like
Vanity Smurf.
Vanity Smurf, who is a fag.
Very gay. Very gay. We love him.
He's all. You can see Vanity Smurfs any Sunday brunching on West Hollywood.
It's true. It's very.
Go to the Abbey.
And some hefty Smurfs too. That's kind of usually I go for. And then also there's
Jokey Smurf, who's not really funny at all. They're just on meth.
Pretty much, he's like a bad
and
stand-up
Papa
comedian.
Smurfs too.
And
at
Papa
Gold's Gym.
In fact, Smurfs is a great allegory for a gay culture.
And Smurfettes, there's a lot of trans.
That's true.
Who are just walking around.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
And we also could have talked about Voltron, because I'm sorry, four robots inserting one another to make a big robot. And then that robot...
It's just a big group sex.
It had like this Japanese chiseled cheeks. I'm sorry. Voltron is gay.
And they have those like wide eyes that you get after you've had too many poppers.
And bright colors. Gay. But instead...
This is really gay. I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's real gay. So but instead, we're going to talk about some other shows this week, and I'm going to let Poodle go first.
I'm
Poodle.
going to start with something that was very seminal for me.
Half you don't know what that means, and I don't either. It's fine. Keep going. Keep going, Queens.
Rainbow Brite.
Now, you might think this is an obvious choice because it's called
not.
Rainbow Brite.
But I want to reference not just the TV show, but the movie Rainbow Brite and the Star Stealer. Which I had a copy that I taped off of cable. And on the back side of it... And on the back side, later on in the DVD,
you do, tape over your mother's unsolved mysteries for it.
The Luke and Laura wedding from General Hospital.
That is gay. Anyway, tell me about the movie.
So first of all, the movie Rainbow Brite. First of all, Rainbow Brite is the girl who controls all the colors in the universe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And there's all these other people who have like red rooster or red blah 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 and
blue balls.
Blue balls. Buddy Blue is actually
Blue.
Who is a gym queen. And I want to read the description, but it's like loves to physical education.
Good for him.
Loves to bench press things and always is very aggressive, which is he's roided up. Anyway, Rainbow Brite has this horse named Starlight who runs around with a rainbow mane. The beginning of the movie opens up with Starlight waking up, it's a very arrogant horse, and just goes, "Wake up, flowers, I've been up 4 hours, there's work to do."
So he's shading everybody.
He's telling everyone to get up because I've done so much. Look how good I look.
He's shading, saying, "You've been sleeping in, bitch. I went to the gym."
The horse sings, and then the chorus is, "Everybody's got a part to play. Let's start each day in a brand new way. Every morning when the sun comes to play, every morning is a brand new day when you're gay."
They say that.
I didn't say.
That was in the international
Anyway,
version.
there's also a character named Twink. Literally, who's this little fuzzy thing.
I thought the grape guy was gay too.
Murky.
His name.
Like this. And there's also Lurky, who's his sidekick. That's hard to.
Come up with better names, Rainbow Brite people.
I am convinced this whole thing laid the floor for me. For homosexuality.
I think it laid something. All right.
What's your first one?
Mine is something that made a big impression on me, but it wasn't big. It was the little.
We are the little.
It came on. This was on. I think it was on. I don't remember. It was on Saturday morning.
Oh, you're clipping.
But what I loved is
everything was generically Saturday morning.
There was this.
That's when cartoons used to be on Saturday morning.
It's with this. It starts off though like the opening theme song, because that's always what I remember the most.
I remember the girl's pigtails.
But before it said that, remember it was this like little blonde blue hair boy. His name is Henry Big. So we know when he grows up. I'm just saying. Okay. And he says, "Hi, my name's Henry, and I have a secret that I haven't told anyone." That's literally what he said. And then he basically opens a closet door in the wall, and
that was his sexuality.
And hangs out with only his friends that live in the closet. The Littles were gay.
I am floored.
You're welcome. I just gave you a history lesson. Okay.
You did.
What's next, Poodle?
That was kind of a shallow history lesson, but thank you for that. My next one, this may be obvious, but I just need to say about how formative it was for me.
Oh, God.
Thundercats.
Oh.
Okay.
Thundercats.
You may say you didn't want to fuck a cat until you saw their bodies. They
were human growth hormoned up.
Roided up for Jesus. There was Panthro.
Ooh, Panthro.
Poomya.
Ooh, Poomya. That sounds
Poontang.
That sounds exotic.
Then there was Snarf, who just liked to watch. And there was like, even for the straight guys, there was Chitara, who all straight guys talk about. I want to jerk off to Chitara. That's
That
what I
sounds
really.
like a character in Black Panther.
Chitara.
I think it is.
That's racist.
No, I mean it sounds like I think that's one of their names.
I don't
could be
think it
wrong.
is. I think you're probably wrong.
I'm probably wrong.
But anyway, then there was
Their bodies were amazing.
even the villains like Mum-Ra.
And then you
Mum-Ra
think they could,
was a mummy and he had a nice body.
they could do something with their tails too.
Like, I can't even have a nicest body as Mum-Ra.
No, because they're not real things.
Well, it's nice to imagine. Anyway, that's my second one.
Okay,
Anyway, it's an easy one because they're just cut like motherfuckers.
They are. Mine is, again, I realize mine have a theme. I'm attracted to little things, which is not true in my gay life. Give me the crown. But I
Dick
remember
pig.
there was a
Dick
show
pig.
on
She's
Nick
a
Jr.
dick pig.
Nick Jr. called David the Gnome.
Which I never saw.
Well, Tom Beasley.
Bosley.
Bosley. No, Bosley's a hair guy. No.
No, Tom Bosley was on Happy Days, you fucking moron.
Yes, he was the voice of David the Gnome.
He gotta talk like
And
this.
the theme song was really beautiful. It was like, look around.
It was also in Fiorello, the musical.
There are many things to
Little
see.
cannon box.
And it's like, 'cause we all have wings. It's so
We
aspirational.
all have wings.
It's all aspirational. And then it ends with, in every wish and heart and happy home.
I don't think you're telling this well.
You'll find the creature of the
Creature?
gnome. And you know why that's gay?
Why?
Because the gnome is the same interval as somewhere over the rainbow.
Bag.
And I remember being a little boy and noticing that oh, mommy, those sound the same. And my mom said, go back in your closet, son, until your father comes home.
We never had a chance.
We never had a chance. All right, keep going. I don't want this to be a long video. I hate editing.
I kind of think mine needs to go last, but I'll go ahead and do this one anyway.
Fine.
Mine is all Bugs Bunny / Elmer Fudd cartoons. Here's why.
Y'all, he's going to get on a soapbox.
I wrote a paper
Oh, my God.
about Bugs Bunny's fluid sexuality in my master's, because Bugs Bunny could put on a wig and everyone thinks he's a woman. It's not just like he's a man as a woman. It's like he's like a trickster god. He's like Loki all of a sudden. You've seen Avengers. Stop sawing. So I used metaphors of Henry Louis Gates.
Oh, my volume's not off.
Sorry, we're just going to watch television like a gay clown.
Someone
while
called me. No, I
Anyway.
remember he would wear First of all, I remember being fascinated. He would take like the lipstick and push out his
Yes,
lips rub
and
his lips.
it was okay when Bugs Bunny would dress up like a woman.
I felt like
It was
Jessica
super
Rabbit was modeled.
transgressive.
Do you feel like Jessica Rabbit was modeled after Bugs Bunny
No,
and drag? Oh.
but that's fine.
I think he would wear slinky dresses
yes,
like
but
that.
he was super transgressive, and all of us would believe he was a woman when he had a wig on. And like the thing about it is,
I did used to think it was. You were right. I thought it was his sister.
I know it was Bugs Bunny, and everyone.
And he would comb his ears back to look like hair.
Yes, now you're believing me. Anyway, I'm brilliant. So
And humble.
everyone remember the episode where they're doing the Dust Valkyrie, and
Sure. I'm
And,
sure all my straight brothers and cousins in Oklahoma go, you remember when they
They're
did
not
that
watching
Dust
this.
Valkyrie,
they're not
those
watching,
Looney Tunes?
they're not watching this. Anyway, where they were doing the episode where it's like Wagner, and Elmer Fudd was like they were doing. It's very dramatic and scary, and Bugs Bunny appears as Brunhilde with a horned helmet and braids,
Oh, he does.
and on his horse, and Elmer Fudd falls in love, and with
With
her,
Bugs Bunny.
with Bugs Bunny.
That is gay.
And I know, that's what I'm saying. And then they're about to kiss, and then his helmet falls off, and the braids fall off.
Oh, I was gonna say
and
his
then he
carrot
kills
popped up.
her, and he gets really angry because it's a man. And then he sends, he says, "Thunder, thunder," and it kills him. It kills Bugs Bunny, and then Bugs Bunny or Elmer Fudd walks into Valhalla in the twilight carrying a dead Bugs Bunny. Saying, "I know." Isn't that amazing? I was moved by it.
I'm glad this was meant to be entertaining.
It is entertaining.
That is sad.
You know what? But it was beautiful because
how am I supposed to follow that? You just ruined the show.
that's much better. That's much better gay movies that are on today. They're much sadder usually. Call Me by Your Name wasn't sad though.
It's better than East Siders.
That's
sorry
that
if you watched that.
Let's have a feud with East Siders.
No.
Let's start a feud with East Siders.
I've never even watched the show. I'll
it's
be honest.
bad. It's awful.
I've never seen it.
What's your last one? I'm sure it's not as good as mine.
My last one is it's basically again, I'm just making sure.
Please don't fucking
Sometimes there's just shows that no matter what the show, no matter what they do, it's just gay because of the theme song. And I'm going to play this, and you're going to see by Poodle's reaction why this is maybe one of the gayest cartoons of all.
We didn't share this. Here we go.
Dashing
and daring, they take breath,
they caring. I
and
love this song.
With stories to tell. Through the
got
chorus,
like
they
Richard
sing
Marx.
out in chorus. Marching along as this song fills the air. Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears. Oh my God, we're doing harmonies.
And it's too late. I'm not doing the key change because it's too late. It's too high. We have neighbors. But that song is gay.
I just harmonized
You
out
did.
of nowhere.
Oh, yes, out of You're a singer.
I haven't done that ever before. I practiced it every day.
So I don't know if y'all like this or not, but that's what we just
did. That's a 15-minute video. That's all we need to do.
That's all we have. So now, hey,
I'm just going to play with a curl in my hair.
We're teasing this. We're giving you some nostalgia realness because we're coming up with a podcast called The Laugh Track. We're going to be talking about our favorite sitcoms
from the 80s,
and 90s and 70s. And so that's going to be coming up soon. But in the meantime, we're going to be doing these short little podcasts and these little videos for y'all because we just want to let y'all know what you're doing. So be sure to leave some comments. Tell us what you think.
You want to keep us doing this?
Some of you don't like it. That's fine, too. Somebody last week said, fuck you, Matt Maher. And you know what? At least they watched. I'll take it. Doesn't hurt me at all.
I love an honest reaction.
I love an honest reaction, too. Good for you, that person. And
someone called me grumpy, and I agree with him.
It's true. I responded, are you asking me out? And then he said I sexually harassed him, which he's
You didn't let me handle the trolls.
It's true. You would have told him to send nudes again.
I would have told him to send nudes, like I told that one who, got real fresh with me.
Just saying, if you shade us, get ready, because these bitches on a parasol. We'll shade you back. But so, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos, and you can subscribe to our podcast currently called TVT
Time. And then watch out for episodes of The Laugh Track coming soon.
Yes, and leave the comments, or you can find our Twitter links are in there, and Instagram. You can find me at the Matt Maher, 2 T's, 2 R's.
I don't understand when you say 2 T's, because everyone knows Matt is 1.
No, a lot of people spell it 1, and it's annoying.
I have no words for that. And I am at Jake It or Fake It.
And you know, we just did a 15-minute show, and we are ending this show to do another show because we are professionals.
Because we work and we're thirsty.
We are. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.